Patience. Conte de Buffon once said, "Never think that God's delays are God's denials. Hold on, hold fast, hold out. Patience is genius." I'm William Anthony and I'm 18 years old. I was raised in a family that believed in God and in God alone. Whenever you may have a problem in your life, where or who did you turn to? Many people have many different ideas, but for me, God was the answer. Over time, I have found that you have to learn patience and learn how to have it. Patience at times is hard, but will be the #1 trophy in the end. At a time in life where everything is just going so crazy, the best option is just to sit back and take a look at what everything is going on. Find out where you are and what you need to do to make the best of things. I grew up as a boy who featured many talents. Every time I went somewhere, everyone would always say to my mother, "Suzanne, your child has a future. I can see great things ahead of him." Everyone most likely has heard this growing up themselves. When you have heard this before, you might say to yourself, "What do they see in me? Where will I be in the next few years?" As I grew up and became old enough for a job, I had decisions that had to be made. I had many offers to do graphics because of my great knowledge about them at such a young age. I certainly was very ambitious and took on the first job someone offered me. My mom, however, was the one who said that she didn't approve. Mom wanted me to wait and view the whole picture. Come to find out, I worked for them a week producing merchandise and was let go because of money situations. At this time, my mother was saddened because of hearing what a company would do to her child at an early age. But she told me, "Don't lose hope. There is always something better." She told me to pray for patience and guidance. I asked God to help me be patient and guide me to where He wants me to be, because ultimately, He's the one who created me and has the 411 on where I'm supposed to end up. Later on, a job was opened up at a church. This church was the church where I had spent a lot of time volunteering and doing things I loved. I applied and got the job and am currently employed there. I have been with them for almost 3 years now. I have my ups and downs with them, and at times, have looked for alternatives. But my mom has been behind me 100%, saying, "Have patience. You're only 18 years old. You do have a future. But for right now, stay here and work out your problems." I can now say I've learned to have patience. Without patience, I would be a teenager that has had more jobs than girlfriends. Today, I've talked to you all about how patience will make someone succeed. As you can tell from my story, patience has got me to where I am today. When you take a look around at the big picture and think about how happy you are and how happy you could be way happier, but you could also be way more upset. When you have patience in life, I believe that you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. God didn't create the whole world in one day. Just like Benjamin Franklin once said, "He that can have patience can have what he will." It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure all this out. You will never get your way through an Atlanta traffic jam pushing your way through. The way to get to your destination is to sit and wait and get the reward at the end. The slow and steady will win the race. Patience is a gift to some people. To others, it's a trait to be developed. My question to you is, will you have the patience for your future?